And look, you keep saying you're gonna do this, you keep saying you're gonna do that, you keep telling yourself you're gonna lock in here, you're gonna lock in there. But bro, you really don't even trust yourself. You don't even keep the promises to yourself that you tell yourself what you're gonna do on a day-to-day basis. So why do you expect that your life gonna grow any type of way if you don't even keep the promises to yourself? It's because you have no trust in yourself, man. You have no belief in yourself. You have no evidence that anything that you're doing in life, you can actually accomplish it because you do not trust yourself, gang. And I want you to stop that, man. You watching, I want you to stop that and start trusting yourself immediately, man. If you want to have a fulfillment life or for a life of abundance, a life of, that you want to create for yourself. But it starts with you. It starts with you and ends with you, right? Y'all got to realize, man, in order to really be successful, man, in order to be the 2.0 version of yourself that I talk about all the time on this channel, it's like, bro, it really starts with you. And it starts trust, man. You got to build that trust with yourself. A lot of y'all lack self-confidence because you keep breaking promises to yourself that you say you're gonna keep, and you never keep them, bro. You never keep your promises, man. So why would you walk around confident when you don't even feel confident in yourself? It don't work like that, bud. Confidence is built over time. Confidence is built with reps. Confidence is built with you trusting yourself each and every day. Each and every time you say you're gonna do something, boom, you do it. Right? But what a lot of y'all are doing is y'all negotiating with your goals, you're negotiating with yourself on a day-to-day basis, and it's killing you, bro. Look at your life, man. Look at your life. When was the last time you told yourself, I'm gonna do something and you actually did it? Be completely honest. Be completely honest. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. A lot of y'all don't trust yourselves, man. That's why we got a lot of weak men walking around here, man. Unconfident, scared to talk to women, scared to launch a business, scared to do this, scared to do that. You don't even trust yourself. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Real true story, bro. Like, even me, it took me a long time to really trust myself, man, because I always broke promises. It always start with the little small things first. Right? You say it could be as small as I'm gonna take the trash out today. You get home, you tell yourself you're gonna take the trash out, you get home, you don't even do it. Then the next day come by, then you gotta take the trash out. But you told yourself you're gonna take the trash out yesterday and you didn't do it. Them little bitty tiny battles that you gotta win each and every day compound over time. Right? You may tell yourself, I'm gonna do my skincare routine tonight, and you don't do it, you skip one night, then you skip another night. Like, though, I'm telling them little small tiny battles that even me had to face, like, I had to build that trust back to myself, man. I'm telling y'all, man, little things like that compound over time, and you don't think it do, but it actually does, man. Like, so even the little small things that you tell yourself you gotta do them, bro. You gotta do them. Even if you tell yourself, before I go home, I'm gonna go here before I get home. No matter what, do it. Of course, if you get in an accident or something like that, God forbid, but just because, but don't have your mind thinking like, oh, I ain't gonna do this, man. I'll just do it tomorrow. But that's all. That's lowering your confidence right there, right? Y'all gotta understand, man. You gotta build that trust with yourself in order to be really successful, man. And that's one thing I'm starting to really understand. Like, success is not all about money. Success is all about your mind, what you do on a day-to-day basis, like how you move each and every day. Are you keeping promises to yourself? Are you doing the things that's moving the needle forward each and every day? Are you? That's what you got to tell yourself. That's what you got to ask yourself on a day-to-day basis, man, right? But a lot of us don't trust ourselves, man. And you walk around unconfident, like unmotivated to do anything. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, man, y'all really got to start trusting yourselves, man. Like, right, even for me, man, it took me a long time to really, like, I done did a whole lot of things, but certain things I was like, man, I don't know, I don't trust myself to do this. But bro, you gotta start first building repair. First, you gotta start building yourself up. Just do the small, tiny things first, and then it'll compound over time where you can start doing the bigger things. That's why a lot of men really struggle with women, bro. It's because you lack the confidence to even go to a lady. Y'all gotta understand, bro. They're human beings at the end of the day. That all she can say is yes or no. But you don't have no self-confidence in yourself because you don't trust yourself to even go over to the girl because you scared, bro. You don't trust yourself. You got to break that, right? That's why a lot of y'all watch porn and things of that nature. And then porn really going to destroy everything that you're doing because, bro, every time you nut off, every time you beat off, I know you tell yourself, I'm gonna stop. This is my last time. But you keep going back. You building every time you keep going back. You already keep telling yourself, bro, you don't trust yourself. It's mind over matter every day. It's mind over matter, man. You gotta understand. You gotta control your mind. Your mind is everything. Your mind is literally everything. What you tell your mind is exactly what will come true. So if you tell your mind, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and you don't do it, you telling yourself, we don't trust us. We don't trust what we say. We don't trust what we do. But you can change that, man. You can change that, bro. I want y'all to start with the small things first. Start with the small things first, right? So say you tell yourself you want to wake up early in the morning. Say your normal time is 9 o'clock. You tell yourself you want to wake up at 8. Bro, start with waking up at like, I'm gonna say like, if you want to wake up at 8, say you want to start waking up at like 7:30. You know what I'm saying? Don't just wake up at 8. Do the small things first to build up your repertoire to yourself, build them reps, man. That's what it's gonna take. But a lot of us, man, we lack that, bro. We lack that, bro. And I want to see us as men get back to trusting ourselves, walking with confidence, standing on business. You heard? Standing on business, man. You got to stand on business out here, man. And you first to do how to do that is like by trusting yourself, understanding who you are as a person, understanding who you are as a man. Walk around confident, walk around confident, bro. Can't nobody fuck with you, gang. But you got to build that trust in yourself. It starts in here, bro. It really starts in here, man. So you got to understand, man. Build that trust in yourself. But you got to keep the promises, man. You got to keep your promises, man. You got to build that trust. It's easy. It's easy. Just do one step at a time. You ain't got to do it overnight. I know it's hard. But is it really hard? It ain't hard. It's just new. Confidence comes with reps, man. Continue to build that confidence each and every day, and you got it. It takes some time. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I still have certain things I'm battling each and every day, but I show up. I show up and I show out. That's what you got to do. You got to show up and you got to show out. Right? You got to build yourself up, man. Man, it's some of the greatest people out here that still don't trust themselves. Man, I watched a video the other day. Guy was like, he's a real good, like he got like 1 million followers on, TikTok, and he got his own personal brand, but he made a video telling that he still battle with himself each and every day. Or is he worthy? Do I trust myself? Do I trust this? Do I trust that? He lacking self-doubt. You can't have self-doubt. You got to believe in what you stand on, my boy. You got to believe in yourself when nobody else believes in you. You got to keep going, right? You got to build that trust in yourself. No matter what, you got to tell yourself, no, I can do this, regardless of what somebody say or feel or think about me, bro. You got to do that shit for you, gang. You got to do that shit for you. Do it for you. But it starts with that trust, bro. Trust is a motherfucker, I promise you. But you can do it, man. I know you can do it. But you got to believe you can do it. All this stuff is mind over matter. Mind over matter is everything, man. So once you put your mind to something, bro, you can do it. You got to think about it, bro. The thing that you want in life, that you see everybody else got, bro, they pee, shit, and bleed just like you. Ain't nobody better. They just wanted it more. They were mind over matter. They trust themselves. They have faith. They believe. That's what you got to do. You got to have all them components. And then take the leap of faith and then go after it, bro. You're going to fail. Don't be scared of failure. Embrace failure. I love failure, right? Failure is building. You learn from failure. You get up, you try again. See what works, see what don't work. Then you're going to start building a rapport. Then you're going to start trusting yourself in the process, bro. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, man, that's what it comes with being successful, man. It's not all about money, man. It's about trusting who you are. Trusting you, trusting what you see. Because a lot of us, man, what happens is, right, we think we trust ourselves, but then when it's an important decision to make, then you second guess yourself. When you second guess yourself, that means you don't trust yourself at all. You don't trust yourself at all. A man that stands on business trusts every decision, good or bad. If it's a good decision, he lives with it. If it's a bad decision, he looks at it, oh man, that was a bad decision, then he come back with a better decision. But he stand on business. He trusts himself to make that decision. That's what we got to do as men, bro. You got to understand, man, that's what being a man is about. Believe, conquer. Be the king of the fucking jungle. Y'all gotta be a lion out here, man. The lion, not the fastest, not the smartest. Boy, he's the king of the jungle. He feared, he respected. That's how you gotta be. But it all starts with trust. You gotta trust you first. You gotta trust here. Trust that gut. Trust who you are. Trust everything. Trust all your decisions. Right? A girl don't want no man that's iffy on decisions. A girl don't want no man that's like, oh, babe, I don't know. We should do this. We shouldn't do this. Babe, we shouldn't. Nah, bro. She wants somebody to stand on business. Stand on the fucking ground. You feel me? That's what she wants. She want a leader. She don't want nobody like, oh, babe, I don't know, babe. Babe, I don't know if I should do. No, bro. Hey, babe, we doing X, Y, Z. If you don't like it, so what? So be it. We doing X, Y, Z. Stand on business, boy. But it all starts with trust, man. You gotta trust yourself, man. One thing I'm gonna say, man, before I end this video, bro. Look, I know this short, but you just gotta keep the promises to yourself, man. Keep them. If you say you're gonna do X, Y, Z, do it. I promise you're gonna feel a whole lot better, man. You're gonna feel a whole lot better. If you tell yourself you can go to the gym, go to the gym. If you tell yourself you're gonna eat right, eat right. Right? If you tell yourself you're gonna walk up to that chick next time you see her, walk up to that chick. Right? Build that trust. Build that trust with yourself and watch how your life change, man. I know this is a short video for today, but I had to come on here and make this video for y'all, man. All right, so look, what I want y'all to do, man, I got a little challenge for y'all. I want you to do one thing in your life right now that can build you up some trust. Just do one thing. It could be simple as taking out the garbage. Do it right here, right now. That's the video for today, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos, man. Quan out. Peace.